If I didn't have money, I would definitely go down to Broadway and set up my guitar case and just play for random people on the street. Hi, I'm Crosby Adams. I'm a plumber for Mercer University, and I'm also a musician, actor, and amateur magician. My main passion is definitely music. I kind of just started playing as a kid and learning songs by ear. I play guitar, bass, drums a little bit, piano, ukulele, harmonica, I sing. I taught myself all the instruments I know. It's really the only thing that gives me purpose. I moved to Nashville from Orlando. I was about 19. I packed everything into a car. I had about $500, and I ended up staying there for about 5 years. If I didn't have money, I would definitely go down to Broadway and set up my guitar case and just play for random people on the street. Sometimes I would walk out with like $5. Sometimes I would end up making $100. It was a really good learning experience for me. It kind of helps you hone your craft and just figure out what's working and what's not working. I got to meet a lot of really cool people. Most notably, I guess, would be meeting Cucurell. He's a 6-time Grammy Award-winning producer. My manager set that up for me, and it was really cool. I got to play some songs for him. So I auditioned for The Voice in Atlanta more recently, and then also in Nashville, and I actually did get the call back for both. Although I didn't actually make it onto the show, I still think it was a great experience, and I learned a lot from the process of auditioning. I would say that my music style is most likely classified as a bit of pop, R&B, soul, indie vibes, acoustic. It's a little bit of everything.
Baby, please tell me what we're both already thinking. I want you, but my patience is shrinking.
I have a passion for songwriting and just getting that emotional connection with music. For my lyrics, I definitely pull from like personal experiences. I had this concept with a lot of my lyrics where I like to have 2 meanings for everything. So different people can interpret it in different ways and make it relatable to as many people as possible.
Hey, I don't want to let you go. Hey, but this feeling's been degrading all along.
I find inspiration everywhere, definitely with my family, my kids, even just walking down the street and you hear a sound. I've got a little setup with my laptop, a MIDI keyboard, and a little tiny interface that plugs into my guitar and microphones, and I can record everything in my house. I first fell in love with performing when I was probably about 6 years old. My whole family is kind of a performance-driven family. I started getting into magic. I was just always fascinated with it. It intrigued me. I wanted to figure out how it was done. I really love the style of magic that's more close up. Most people would call it street magic. I really prefer to see the up-close interactions with people and showing them something in your hands. Did a lot of community theater growing up, and then as I got older, I did high school productions. I was a member of the Thespian Society. Out of all the productions that I've been involved in, 12th Night at Theater Macon would be my favorite production because I got to kind of do a little bit of everything that I love doing with performing. I got to do music as well as acting. My musical aspirations moving forward would be definitely to put out a full-length album. We're here at Capricorn Studios, and this is where Rob Evans works, and he's the producer that I got to sit in on a session with a couple weeks ago. And I'm hoping I can learn more from him and about the equipment here, how it's used, and different techniques that he's learned across the years. I find time to work on my music any chance I get, whether that's coming to work early in the morning, setting up with my computer at my workstation before I get started. On some of my lunch breaks, I'll even go down to Willingham Hall, jump on the piano there. At night, after my kids go to sleep, I can kind of try and get a few minutes in there, but anytime I get a chance, I'll be playing the guitar or playing the piano.
Hey, I don't want to let you go.